Hello, my lovely students. This is my newer version of how to find an academic journal from the Fanshawe library, since I have been told they've changed the way things look. Generally speaking, though, most ideas that I gave you were the same. Regardless, please first go to your Fanshawe homepage, choose resources. From the drop-down list, choose Digital Library. This should take you to this screen, which, yes, is slightly different than my last video. Nonetheless, the ideas are the same. So you have Home, Research and Learn. Oh, look, here's a tab that says How to Research. Let's click on that in 1 minute. But there's another one here called Research Guides, okay? And that's going to take us to English Language Institute. You know what? Let's just click there and see what happens. Oh, look, it just says that we've got one guide. So let's click on it, English for Academic Purposes. And you'll notice that this was the same as before. You can find books, articles, DVDs, and web resources. Let's just click on articles. Okay, and then all of this is the same as in my last video. It talks about Canadian Points of View, Academic Search Ultimate, Canadian Reference Center. All right, here's Statista if you need some statistics. All of these things are useful for your learning. There's also some quick links and tips over here. Tips for database searching, you can have a look at that. Strategies, it says here, what are scholarly articles? That's going to tell us, hey, is this an academic journal or not? I also want to point out here, there's these featured journals. So there's one about business, okay? There's one traveling, first year experiences, Journal of Sociolinguistics, Journal of International Studies. I don't know how useful any of these are going to be for you, but they're available if you would like to, if you're working on a topic about international students. All right, so you know what, let's just cruise over here and click on what are scholarly articles. Oh, page not found. Oh, that's great. Thanks for nothing, library. Let's go back to where we were and just look at these. We know everything you need will be here, okay? You've got Academic Search Complete, and there's EBSCO. Let's look at Academic Search Complete. We'll click on that. You have to log in. Not quite sure why you have to do that twice, nonetheless. And then you enter your search term up here, okay? And you want to maybe click that it's full text, and you want to click on scholarly or peer-reviewed journals, all right? That way you're going to get everything you need. Okay, so let's go back and look at, oh my. Let's go back to our home page and enter the library again and go to Digital Library. And let's say that you just are going to use this keyword search here, okay? Let's click full text. Let's click peer reviewed. That means we're going to get a definite journal article. Let's type in COVID-19 effects on the environment. Let's see what happens. Search. Oh, wow, this is great. There's 114 articles. That's fabulous. All right, and you can even add some more things down here, okay? So you might want to research the effects on the environment in India. So you would just type this down and write India, and then you can even put something else. You can change and, or, and not if you want to exclude something, okay? But let's just leave it at that for the moment because there's only 114 articles. This looks like a good idea. What do we have here? We've got full text, scholarly reviewed journal. All of these sound good. From 2020 to 2020. Great, our date is good. And Well, here's something looks maybe like it's not in English, so I'm not going to choose that one. You might get different languages actually, so let's rule those out and see if it narrows it down. We'll just put English only because we know that we have to do our research in English. Well, it took out a few articles, so we're down to 109. Okay, so now you'll know now it's time for you to start skimming. I don't know which direction you're going to with your environment, even if you're doing the environment, but if you are, you might have some predictors already. So have a look through here and see what is coming up. Is there anything here that you were focusing on? Maybe disease in agriculture. Maybe you're focusing on, I don't know what, some of it. Maybe you want to focus on mutagenic, genotoxic, and immune. Oh my gosh, I can't even pronounce any of these words. I don't know what any of them mean. So clearly, this is not the type of article that I would like to use. All right. Oh, did you see this down here? It says, need research help? Click to chat. Click on there. And if you type in, I would like some articles on such and such topic, I'm having troubles finding them. Those people will help you. All right. I just wanted to point out one more thing here. Academic journal. It says academic journal. If it doesn't say academic journal, then it's not. So just know that. If you click on this one, let's say that we're interested in this, and you think, oh wow, this looks like a fabulous thing. You read the abstract and you're like, oh yeah, I'm talking about noise pollution is for one of my predictors, so this is going to be fabulous. And then you think, but I don't have time to read everything. I'm just panicking now. I want to save it though. You go over to the right hand side, okay, and then you press save. All right, and oops, yeah, you press save. You can email it to yourself. Here's where you cite it, all right? And this is what I want to show you here, this permalink. This means this is the link that I want for you to use. Here's the permalink, and you copy and paste this permalink, and you put it into a document, and it will bring you to this exact page every time, okay? If you just copy the link from the top of this page, it might not get you to this article, okay? So make sure you choose permalink. If you want to cite this, you just click on cite, and these are the different citation formats, but we want APA, right? So you can just, boom, copy and paste this right into your reference list if you're going to use it. Okay, my dears, I hope this was useful. Let me just refresh you to what I did. I went to the front page of the library, and I typed in my topic. Oh boy, where was it now? I went to the front page of my library. This is where it takes you. I typed in full text, peer reviewed. I typed in my topic, and I pressed search. It's that easy. All right. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see your beautiful outlines and all your research as soon as it's done. Have a wonderful day.